taking over this ball game.
Vernon, another three.
Yes! Oh, my!
I've never seen anything like it.
This is one of the gutsy performances of Rocket history.
Maxwell had lit their fuse, and the Rockets would never come back to earth. Emphatically winning Game 3, they would change the entire complexion of the series.
It was just amazing how the momentum just switched, and I just see Barkley and KJ just, the look in their faces, they just couldn't believe what was going on.
The Rockets would take 2 of the next 3 games from the reeling Suns and enter a decisive 7th game, brimming with confidence.
We felt like we was going to win. It's one of those things where you walk in the locker room, you can just feel the confidence of each and every player in there.
It's an opportunity, and we were not about to misuse it.
And Hakeem would make sure that they wouldn't, as he launched a one-man barrage against the still reeling Suns.
Here's Hakeem with the spin. Oh, what a move. Hakeem Olajuwon, 37 points, 17 rebounds, 3 blocked shots.
And with rookie Sam Cassell joining the attack, Houston was simply unstoppable.
Shot clock at 1. Cassell. Cassell. He has 20. And they are celebrating at the Houston bench. Olajuwon. Yes, and it counts. And that will do it. The Houston Rockets on their way to the Western Conference Final.
Emphatically dispatching the Suns, the Rockets would surge into the Western Conference Finals more confident than ever.
I think the first 2 games we lost was a blessing in disguise because it brought us closer together. This chemistry that we have now, if we maintain it, we go all the way.
Hakeem, I'm here representing millions and millions of basketball fans around the world to tell you that you've had a spectacular NBA career. You've led your team to its best season ever. You're a certain Hall of Famer, and you do it with an elegance and a grace that's spectacular. Congratulations on being the 1994 NBA Most Valuable Player.
Even though they awarded me as the MVP, I couldn't have done it without my teammates. So what can I do to let them know I really appreciate their effort that we all did this together? So I requested for them to help me accept this award because they're part of it. You know, they are the one that really make it happen.
As you know, basketball is a team sport. And I'd like to extend my gratitude to my teammates for their contributions in making this happen. Thank you very much. And my coaches, thank you very much.
You know, he deserved the award, but he's shown his teammates, you were the guys that helped me get it. And I was just tingling with a gesture like that. And just can't explain what a wonderful rush that was.
That moment would provide the defining image for the Western Conference Finals. Facing the Utah Jazz, the Rockets displayed their unselfish philosophy in its finest form and turned the series into a showcase for their team unity.
Totally unselfish is how I would describe how Houston is playing right now.
It's a matter of someone stepping up, and every night someone was willing to do that.
Kenny Smith on fire tonight. He's hit 5 3-point field goals. Smith. 3, Kenny Smith. That's 6.
That carries over. You know, people after that game will go, well, maybe next game, tomorrow night, it'll be my turn. And I'll try to do something to make it my turn.
Maxwell, the long jumper, good. Vernon Maxwell's on fire tonight.
We're shooting with a lot of confidence, and we're shooting well, and we're playing well. And it's going to be tough for anybody to beat us in that series.
Olajuwon low left against Felton Spencer. Kenny Smith off to Ellie, a 3 from the right. Good. Mario Ellie jumping in the air, shaking his fist, exhorting the crowd.
Olajuwon, he steps, he makes, he lanes, jumps it up from 10. Good.
Big move now to Orient from the right. No! Oh, what a shot by Ronald! Explosion, an explosion! Sellout crowd in the Summit coming to its feet. A 22-point lead for Houston.
The Rockets would soar past the Jazz in 5 games and enjoy doing it.
They can smell it now in the summit in Houston. A Western Conference title.
Wrapping up the series at home, they celebrated their greatest playoff achievement since 1986.
Exclamation point! How sweet it is!
Houston going to the NBA Finals for its 3rd time in history. 81, 86, and now 94.
The day the Rockets had worked for all year was finally at hand. The first game of the finals had arrived, and it was being played at home in Houston.
Game 1, the NBA Finals from the Summit in Houston.
It's going to be a great series. I think it's going to be great for the fans.
The Rockets' 3rd trip to the NBA Finals. This is the 7th for the New York Knicks.
NBA Finals program. It's a Rockets program.
We just have to go out and do what we've done all year.
Run City! Run City!
Not since 1969, when Russell and Chamberlain concluded their epic struggles, has the matchup at center been so much at the heart of an NBA final.
Well, this is a championship game, so you have more just playing against Patrick. So this is an opportunity to bring something unique to the city.
But if the Rockets were going to bring home a championship to Houston, they would have to survive their quest's most grueling challenge. In 1984, Ewing had defeated Olajuwon in the NCAA Finals, and now he led a Knicks team that closely matched the Rockets in drive and determination.
This place is already hopping.
Olajuwon inside, he's fouled and goes!
As the game began, both teams burst out of the gate.
Yeah, baby! We can play aggressive here. We can play aggressive.
But it was the Rockets who would set the pace.
Smith for Maxwell. Maxwell all the way.
And although Houston could not shake New York, the game's tempo was theirs, and their offense ran with deadly precision.
Olajuwon. Beautiful move by Akeem.
As the half raced to a close, the Knicks would be unable to keep pace, leaving the confident Rockets with an 8-point lead.
Step in, okay? And move your feet. Don't let them break you down. Don't let them break you down.
In the second half, the Knicks would change the game's style, and with it, the momentum.
Rebound Mason, head fake, one dribble, another head fake, lefty layup, it's good, and a foul. Right there, Mario Ellie and Oakley, bang, bang, both of them.
Ewing stopped by Olajuwon. Ewing on the recovery. Smith. And tip-toe.
With the game approaching its final minutes, the fired-up Knicks would push the Rockets to the brink of a demoralizing home court defeat.
The Rocket lead is only 3.
And to say they're a bit nervous in Houston would be an understatement.
The Rockets now braced themselves for the task ahead. Their mission was clear.
Right now, we got to get the rebound. 5 guys getting in there. Every rebound is ours. Every rebound is ours.
Matching the Knicks' intensity, the Rockets would now beat them at their own game.
Oakley keeps it alive. Ewing with the tip. Olajuwon gets to it. Knicks working it around. Here's Ewing for 3. And it's rebounded by Horry.
Choking off New York shooters, Houston would literally grab back control of the game.
Well, the crowd is finally back into the game, and they're trying to urge the Rockets on.
Knicks starting to throw up bricks now, wishing they were swishing.
Anthony Cobbin keeping the ball in charge. Houston ball! Outstanding defense.
All that was left was the knockout blow.
They switch it around. Robert Horry puts it up. Oh, Robert Horry with a 3!
And the Rockets would deliver it with an exclamation point. An emotional first win belonged to Houston, and they were fully enjoying it.
3 more to go, baby. 3 more.
Pressure's still on us. Got to get this game. It's the biggest game of the year right now coming up. We get 2, then we get 3 chances to steal, and we'll keep the home court advantage. It's big, and our minds got to be right. Get your rest, get your minds right.
Let's go, fellas.
Close it out.
Got to play better. 1, 2, 3, Rockets.
Houston had turned back New York's charge in Game 1, but they knew that the Knicks had not unleashed all their weapons.
Game plans for number 2 here tonight. Knicks just have to shoot the ball better. They had a lot of open shots. They've got to knock them down.
And New York's guards would quickly make Houston's worst fears a reality.
Starting for a three-pointer, he puts it in.
As they bombarded the Rockets from all sides.
Hopper for 3. Yes. The Knicks guards continue to ignite them. Ewing down low is double team. Cross-court pass, beats Oakley underneath the Smith, and he jams it in.
The Knicks are red hot. It leads to a Houston timeout.
Knicks just triggering everything. Rockets, Joe, in trouble.
Hang in there, guys. Come on, guys. Let's make a run from here. Let's go. Pressure on the ball. Pressure on the ball.
You got to expect pressure. Okay? Expect pressure.
While the Knicks knew what was coming, they could do nothing to stop it.
Maxwell off the steal from Sam Cassell. Smith takes it to the basket, protected by Olajuwon. And the Rockets are rolling. Thorpe able to work his way around Ewing.
Out front to Maxwell, flashes to the basket. Kicks it out to Bullard for a 3. Not at the side. Bullard hits the 3 and ties the score.
3-point play, and the Rockets have taken over here in the fourth.
Build up the lead now. Come on. We're going to win it at this end, though. Let's get the ball inside.
The Rockets had pushed their way back into the game, and now they looked to Hakeem to win it for them. But the Knicks' defense would disrupt their plans.
Starks with the steal, and Mason has a breakaway.
Clamping down on Houston, New York would overwhelm them in the fourth quarter.
Harper in the front court, pulls up, 15-footer, he drops it in. Maxwell lobs it in the paint. Olajuwon head fake, puts up the shot, blocked by Ewing.
And the Rockets could only helplessly watch as the Knicks stole the game, and with it, the precious home court advantage.
Harper with a monster game, and we're all even at 1 game apiece. Heading to New York for games 3, 4, and 5 from the Garden.
We lost the home court advantage, so we're pushed in the deep into the corner, but maybe that's what this team needs.
They are certainly ready here at Madison Square Garden for Game 3, Knicks and the Rockets.
We lose one, now we've got to go to New York, and their confidence has got to be up.
Olajuwon's going to be quiet. In the house, New York.
Have to admit, our confidence was shaken a little bit.
Boom, the Knicks win. They're going to win it in 5, Houston.
Game 2, that was something that really hurt us. And you're talking about home court advantage.
Go, New York, go, New York, go!
We knew at that time we had to get it back. The pressure was put right back in our laps.
They're not ready for this. They're not ready for this. This is where it happens. This is where you have championships. You don't get it in Houston.
Houston is really looking at this as a very, very big game. They feel if New York gets some momentum, especially with this home crowd, that New York may be on a train that's impossible to stop.
Hey, Patrick, try to get in the circle tonight on the jump ball, okay? I don't know, it might just be a ritual with you, but...
Back in Madison Square Garden, the Knicks seemed relaxed and confident. New York's home court advantage had been highly touted, and the Knicks looked to give the Rockets a first-hand demonstration. Houston, however, had different ideas.
Underneath, wide open, Thorpe, and he thunders at home. The right jump pass out front to Thorpe. Dishes to Maxwell. Maxwell around Starks to the basket. Puts up the runner and scores. Nice move from right to left. Houston doing everything right. Into way off hand. Baseline. Hit tomahawk.
And yes, the Rockets are fired up.
Don't give them anything easy.
The defense, that's it. The defense, baby.
Playing ferociously on both ends of the floor, Houston gave New York little to cheer about.
Up, turns toward the baseline, lost it, picks it up, shot blocked by Olajuwon.
That up, corner zone pass, that way. He did not hit it.
So far, the Knicks not executing anything at all the way they did in Game 2.
Right here is where you do it. This is where you demoralize them.
And the Rockets extend to a 14-point lead.
And the Rockets are laying